Hey guys, it's Nedrak, and welcome back to Tyranny. Last time we broke through the wall, fought our way through the courtyard, and as the Scarlet Chorus and the Disfavor troops had a little bit of altercation, we were told to get inside the Citadel and I assume finish the job. We got this Sun Soldier over there, making faces, looking at us, and I assume he will have something to say if we get closer, so let's just get started. Oh, they're here! They breached the perimeter! They're in the keep! Oh, nice whistle. Whistling a shrill warning signal, the old breaker falls back deeper into the keep. So, they didn't run away, they are preparing for a fight. But why not fight us here, in a choke point? Oh, we're taking your shit.
I got it.
Hope you don't mind.
Sorry, I can't.
Can we just lure them in? Do we have a ranged weapon? Oh.
Come at me,
Come on
brave
in.
meat.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, really? Okay, just go there. I know who's the weakest. My verse is taking hell of a punishment. Let's not use that one.
This weapon is useless.
Right.
I'll omit that from the record.
The verse took an injury. Wow, Lantry's down. Maybe you can engage them.
I will aid you.
Try to engage them.
Will do.
And by how this is going, we might need to just rest here. Just bring out our pillows and rest in the, I don't know,
Count on
feet in the front door of the Citadel, and she's gonna die. This is gonna keep going like this.
Bleed out, you little shit.
Focus firing that guy would be great.
Did I always have this much blood?
Oh,
I got it.
let's try to kill it. I don't like this new AI. Looks like just switching stances for no reason all the time.
On it.
Okay.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
The dodge one. Let's go with the the accuracy one.
I see as the crow flies.
So how are we doing? 3 injuries for falling down. The falling down is costs a lot. Wait a minute. Didn't she have 1 injury? But 3 injuries is insane. We can't do that, can we? Should we rest? Can we rest here? We can. I hope you don't mind. They didn't mind, but we got only 4 days left. Okay, we might need to consider just, I don't know, 4. We got some extra points, and it could be helpful. So, to distribute further points there, we would need to see Sunder. I've seen that ability when we armor penetrated by attacks. By the Sunder attack or further attacks. I don't know. Wow, shield effectiveness? One-hander with a shield would be pretty good. Mark deflection. Oh, that's a lot of text. I just assume that it makes weapon charge recovery, allied AoE. Wow, really? Oh, weapon change recovery. That's just... For a second I thought it reduces the recovery time, but no. Potion effectiveness? That's not too bad either, but that's actually pretty good. We are not really magic. Maybe if we go with the armor penetration. It looks like we are struggling with it. And we got 2 extra points. I need to put 1 more point into this one if we hope to go down this path. Movement speed, immune to engagement. This would be good to run away from when we get in a pickle. Parry and dodge when damaged. This would be good, but this is only good if you take a lot of small hits. I don't know. I just take it. It's a bit of a help. Now what is this? Knocks the target down, does some damage with a huge cooldown. Miss her in melee combat? Oh, really? That's really good. Dual wield damage, that's really good as well. So sets them on fire and bleeds them. That's okay, but I like that. But she's not really blocking any hits right now. But if we increased her parry, we need to choose. Looks like by looks of it, 3 points here. Anyway, we're gonna just choose the flat damage boost right now. Looks okay. She has some attributes unspent, and her parry is 50. And if I know it correctly, then dual wield is increased by finesse, and parry is increased by finesse as well. Was I wrong? Yeah, I was wrong. Dual wield is increased by quickness. But I'm still tempted to go with but if we put 2 points into this, then it goes up by 3. But if we put 2 points into this one, then it goes up by 7, because finesse gives free accuracy per point, which is really good. It also increases our defense. So this looks like a good one. So we're gonna save. I'm pretty confident about that one. And yeah, just do that. Barrick, you got 1 point. What do we want? Not so sure. Finesse is also good with you. You also like one-handed, but you're just not so good at that. Maybe we go for health. How much health you have? So that would give you 6 health. That's not a whole lot. The alternative is, well, what is this? It's increased by might, but we're not gonna increase might. So this increases your parry and your, yeah, that's not that helpful right now. Maybe if you go 2 points in it, it's gonna be better. It's really no good at fighting right now. Six health is not that useful either. So let's just try to reach 14 finesse with him, at least. And his points are gonna be, we got 1 unspent. Enemies engaged, that would be actually useful. Clash of Iron, barrack filtered. What is Clash of Iron? That's quite pointless. Okay, we just need to check what is Clash of Iron. Striking Iron. Clash of Iron. So it taunts enemies in a small area that I never use. And it's actually a pretty good one. If I use that, then Barrick attacks twice with basic attacks for 20 seconds? That's pretty good. That's better than +1 enemy engaged. Yeah. However, if we wanna have the seasoned veteran, well, that's still a good point, so let's just get that. Shield effectiveness, pretty good. When using Clash of Iron, it's like this is all the upgrade to Clash of Iron. Valid. Yeah. Go back to Clash of Iron. So all the allies get 2+ armor, which is a lot. So this is a passive. Every 3 seconds in 3 meter radius, everyone takes 5 less damage, 5% less damage. But this is a lot better. Clash of Iron. If he, and this is a 10-meter radius, so that's really strong. Shield effectiveness would be nice. But oh, come on. Only had 1 point. Never mind. 2 points. I really don't know what to do with you. Seriously. Control vigor. I don't know what I want to do. So this revenue skill renewal. I mean, armor piece. 20 seconds. That's really good. That's a huge buff for the team. If you can, yeah. Let's just put a point into that. We can use this on the team, that would be great. And does it have an upgrade? Okay, what is that? Revive. Now that would be quite strong, but it would need to arcane. That's not bad. So what is our main skill? Control life, control vigor, control life. He has a 1 point as well. So let's just put it into control life for now. Yep. And we also put our that into control life. Must have a lot of health. And that should be okay for now. Preservation, sage. Yeah, lore. He has enough lore. That's somewhat helpful, but not that important right now. So that's it. Okay. We gotta make sure to use a lot of skills, but using this on the party, the start of combat would be extremely good. Also, we should I just go with defend party. Whatever, let's go with that. Okay, we're ready for the little combat. What is this? Never be the same after this battle. Why attack me by, I don't know, in small groups? That just makes no sense.
To the body count.
Yeah, you're really heroic, mate.
Spotted
Okay, let's just buff us up.
something.
Is this a single target? Yep.
As you
Let's give
command.
it to him. Also, you gonna do a taunt.
Come and face my iron.
That's right.
I'll tear your
Let's
skeleton
move the
out by
skill
your
a
ass.
little bit back. So we know that we don't want to use it like all the time. They hate me? What else could I do? Not like you're giving me a choice.
Sorry, I can't.
Some veggies? That's okay. Flask. These guards act like they didn't expect this fight at all.
It's a battle!
Well, can you do it? Well, did you taunt them? Looks like he did.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Engaged by him. This is a heal, this is a buff. He already used it right now. A nice life skill. I'm just learning a little bit about the skills. So I'm not a complete noob. And this is a bow only skill, so we should move it a little bit back. This can only
Take
use it
that.
so long. That's actually a bit better than bow only. Oh, what happened here? Just a normal, better attack. Yeah, and that's... She can only use it to solo on that too. But I'll just separate that one as well.
Not happening.
I'll omit
Yep.
that from the record.
And the Solon has a shit ton of abilities, including Sunder. That I should move forward. Warrior Respite is pretty good. Solon. Can I just take these out? What if I just take these out and leave it in just for the followers? Come on, can I take these out? No, looks like I don't have the choice. I don't really care. Well, they can be okay there, right there. Whatever. Just so I know that I need 2 people for that. Without checking it. Oh, scroll. Worth so much, eh? Take it! So, by the looks of it, if you're talking with someone, then only the main character's stats count. But if you're just interacting with the world, then Lantry can use his lower skill. We didn't see him run over there, but that is probably true.
Sorry, I can't.
A
All
little
in the
bugs.
reflexes.
Yeah, we're taking that. Holy cow! Okay.
It's a battle!
I need to limit these. Suckers. Okay. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, come on.
Let's be off.
Take that!
I will aid you.
And do that. Come on, and do that, and you already buffed them up. Okay, that's fine. Give her a buff. Just use a shit ton of abilities.
Take that!
Oh, he took that. Oh, that's no good. Only 2 right now, surprisingly. What a dumbass. What are you doing? So, engaged by who? Engaged by that guy. It's fine. Give him the ability. We can make him prone.
For the queen! That's...
Okay. Let's try that ability. And he's on his ass! Now he's taking a shit ton of damage. Let's give him like that. And done and done. Using my fist for all of them. Oh. Looks like they have piece of shit gear. Oh, really? Oh no, never mind.
I'm
That's
a
a shield.
scholar, not a luggage slave.
On it.
So... that was weird. So, you guys wanna come?
Come
Run!
at me, grave meat.
Weird. Oh, don't do that. Come on. Let them come.
I'd have it no other way.
Hey, I'm here. Just buff body. And make them attack Barrack.
I'll tear your skeleton
Oh,
out
that's
by
no
your
good.
ass.
Let's give her a buff. Barrack, what the hell are you doing? That's no good. You gotta... Are you in range? Try to run away. You need to heal up.
Consider it done.
You're a bit surrounded right now. Let's just punch him in the face.
Right.
Just got one off. Watch your judgment.
I feel
Well, it doesn't matter. He's dead. I should have used the healing potion there, but yeah, he has 3 wounds, which is a problem. Should I rest at all?
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
I wonder if this Curious Edict is a real thing at all. Maybe
Right.
maybe it's just a big hoax. Maybe just try to prevent this from happening, and at the end, it just doesn't work, or just something. I don't know. Maybe Curious is powerless, and this whole bullshit edict is just all it did was, I don't know, seal off the area. That's all. Well, that's pretty powerful, but yeah. Maybe Curious is not completely insane and doesn't try to kill his own only armies. I'm really tempted to rest now. Is there any way to remove wounds other than resting? I assume not. I don't know if any. Maybe the purple potion. No luck. Well, fine. I'll just go down and see what is down there. What's here? Some loot. Pick it.
I'm a scholar, not a luggage slave.
That's a good thing that Gaunt has changed the unarmed damage, or it would be completely unviable. Ooh, Ebb. We might need to rest. Come on. Well, I don't think I have a choice. We're just taking a nap, or you don't mind. Oh, come on. Can we do that? It worked out! Oh, we're back! So, what you guys were up to? We took a good 8-hour rest. Yep, same steps as ever. Peacebinder, you are the face of the enemy vanguard. Kyros works in mysterious ways indeed. Hope you aren't here to hammer out another truce. We're all about talk, but we still have a little fight left for you. We are all out of talk, but we still have a little fight left for you. Before you stands Captain Tarkis Ari, de facto leader of the dwindling Vendrian Guard. Short, sunburned, agitated even when standing still. Her body is a compact sculpture of muscle and bone, and her face is short on symmetry thanks to the scars and dents of dozen brushes with death. So your lives will certainly end here in Ascension Hall. She chortles, pointing upward to the ceiling, its stone arches somehow supporting the massive weight of the spire overhead. Consider yourselves fortunate. Some of the finest rulers of Apex met death by duel in this hallowed hall. Truly, there's no finer place to settle an intractable feud. Oh my. Sisters, brothers, Eri looks back to her cadre of soldiers with a solemn nod. It has been a privilege to lead, and an honor to share in your final days. Taking a deep breath, she turns to you, waiting silently. Not sure what you're trying to do. You're just... Maybe if even if you kill me, others will come and kill you, and at best you're a martyr. And not sure what message that sends, even if, well, first of all, the victors control the information, victors write the history, so you will be probably remembered, if at all, just some pathetic rebellion as a joke. Some idealistic fools who should have just stayed put. What did you hope to gain from your rebellion? That is exactly what I want to ask. No, I want to ask that. Nothing that we haven't already gained, or pride, or dignity. These things you can never take from us. She smiles, her eyes distant from for a moment. The Vandrian Guard could never stand against all of Kyros's forces, but we can teach others to resist. Maybe you'll run out of soldiers before we run out of stubbornness, but I doubt it. You already use Kyros's currency, speak the language, military control is formality. But that's it, or he stammers, swatting at the air. That's just sophistry. Kyros speaks our language, not the other way around. Besides, that proves nothing other than common history. But the Fatebinder is saying that Kyros is not just one enemy, but a massive force that can reach even in even in times of peace. Armies and edicts are just two of the bloody ways Kyros can control you. Oh boy. But what's the point of that? Don't they know that? It's not much of a bluff. It's true. Well, they're out there murdering each other actually. So, it is kind of a bluff. Seems you're surprising amounted to nothing but dead kingsmen. And what did taking Vendrian Well cost you? How many disfavored corpses rust in the valley? I don't know, like 2 at most. How many corpsmen fell to our blades? How goes the endless battle of the Blade Grave while you deal with us here? I don't care about that place. Ari laughs, wincing as she clutches her side. And tell me, are the Archons unified in victory? Did the armies bond in camaraderie over our deaths? Or stand here is the first of your problems? Well, let's just not confirm it. You've traded your Kingsman to slow. You have traded your Kingsman to slow the inevitable, nothing more. Yeah, that was dumb. You just hit here, but I murdered like, I don't know, like 20 guys the way in. Bigger than our entire army. We demonstrated that our armies of Kyros could be shamed by stubborn peasants. Yeah, we had to deal with you. The Overlord's empire is vast, his army is numerous, his magic unstoppable, yet he cannot destroy our fighting spirit. Hardly the show of force I expect from a truly fearsome Overlord. What are you trying to do? I hope that argument keeps you warm in the emptiness of the void, guardsman. It just looks dumb. I don't know. I don't get it. These naive peasants just got themselves killed. For no reason. I'm about the first of your problems. The chorus and the disfavor are right behind me. And the only thing they have in common is a hatred for you. Hatred of you. Fine, just more gristle to chew upon. However many friends you brought, we're happy to slay them all. The captain nods at her own words, but looks to her soldiers and sees unsettled faces looking back. Steady yourselves. This is our moment of glory. Like heroic defeat, or just a pathetic slaughter? A rallying shout echoes through the chamber, but does little to bolster the shaking morale of her crew. Come on, really? Any last words? Yeah! That's all she wanted to do. Yes, a broad smile comes over Aerys' face. Tell the voice of Narat, we are the most thankful for his aid. We would have not made it this far without his support? Oh, snap! Really? This is bad. He might need to run back. Let's just make a... You're not saving combat. Let's go back.
I'm not here to make friends.
Oh crap. You gotta go back.
Feels like my blood is on fire.
I know. We need to take up a good position. Or we're dead for sure. Oh yeah. Let's do that. Also, you just taunt these guys, all of them, and you. Oh, I was hoping it wasn't you there. We'll just go there, punch that guy,
Back here.
and you might as well start using a potion right away. Maybe need to pause a few times. I hope to win this. I'll just give it to him. Yep. Just use those skills.
Can't do that.
Oh, yeah, just go with that guy. Oh my god, we are taking so much damage. Let's heal her.
I'll take
We
care.
need her alive. This fight is gonna be hard as heck. Can you use that?
Oh, that one.
We need to use that right away as we can. That's the combo skill.
Back here.
Where are you? I just killed that one.
You're not going
Varric is doing a good job.
anywhere.
Doris is taking too much damage.
I'm not dead yet.
That's not saying much. She really needs healing potions.
This weapon is useless.
On it.
That's a mage. Let's silence him. Okay,
Bleed out, you little shit.
let's taunt those guys. And give the party a buff. Those apparently. Like Varric now. Come on. I don't know. Doesn't look like it, but it must be the case. Another healing potion. He's taking a wound for sure. She already has one. And yeah, that's gonna be okay. Oh, let's do the big buff. And Solon just hates using his skills. Sure why. Okay, Ebb, we're taking your fancy staff. We thought you might be able to become a follower at one point, but seems like that was not the case.
That's how it's done.
You're just dying.
You got it.
Oh no, that's no good. That's really no good. Can we do the that one? We can give him heals. Heals. That's good.
Come and face my iron.
Okay, let's do the
We can do this.
prone move. Yeah, we can do that. Just do it. Yeah, I like that. Ooh. But not only
Shit.
knocks out the target, but also deals a lot of damage to them. Now you show up! You worthless nuts! We may die, but others will follow our example. Mark my words, the captain coughs blood. No, they won't. You've bested their leadership. Most impressive. Remind me never to underestimate the skills of a Fatebinder. Betray Elias? Wow, really? I just killed him? Where's what? That's just extreme. Let's just... yeah. I don't know. I'm sure your Arkham will be pleased that I managed to do your job for you. There's no need for that. Oh! Damn right! I do all the organization and logistics, and now you wanna claim the glory? She shakes her head and with a chuckle. Well, at least you can have the skills to back your arrogance. I can respect that. Exactly. It's all about claiming the credit. Enderizer. The clatter and madness of combat has finally ceased. The Ascension Hall is, for a moment, tranquil. Gain favor with disfavor. You lost favor with the Endrian Guard. You gain favor with the Exiled Chorus. And we also pissed off the disfavor too. Great. May Pox take your children. Ari slumps to crouch, her body trembling from injury and fatigue. This is what you wanted. Just die here. With those words of defeat, the burning hum you heard in your head for days on end tapers off into nothing. Your mind returns to a state of quiet. You have not felt since before you proclaimed the edict upon Vandrian's Well. Why would I say nothing? I don't want to die. I lay claim to Ascension Hall and let us be free of this edict. You feel a tug in your chest as a warm energy begins to form around you. Before you know it, you feel as if you were lighter than air. Peace out! We're down here. Wonder where we went. Oh, this place looks fancy. Wonder if we meet Kyros himself. blink away to the last of the luminescent trails. You blink away the last of the luminescent trails in your field of vision. The masonry extension hall is replaced with a wide open space in every direction, save for the slab of ancient stone beneath your feet. High winds shove you, pushing you off balance. The air is cool and thin, unsatisfying to your lungs. Is this? Landry looks out to the horizon, wide-eyed with excitement. Yes, this must be the mountain spire. When was the last time? Landry's eye looked down over the ledge, dumbstruck by the vertical plunge. Landry backs away from the edge. I may need to retch. This is certainly a change. The wind ruffles the feathers in her hair and very quickly smooths them down. Damn cool change. She peers over the edge. I think I could land on my feet if I jumped. Not that it would matter for long. Kyros, be merciful. What now? Eric spins around on his feet, looking about, trying to take in as much as he can through the narrow visor of his helmet. Everywhere you look, mountains rise up along the distant horizon. The rivers and forests below bring to mind maps of Vendrian Val. And you quickly trace the Matane, the Iranev, and all the numerous waterways of the region. Higher than you imagine, this is indeed the pinnacle of the spire at the Vendrian Val. Why are you here? How did we get all the way up here? Harry strains to stand up, clutching her side. Another question. How in the name of Graven Ash do we get down? The Iron Marshal walks to the edge, trembling half-pace back as she peers downward. The warriors below must be sensing that the edict has ended. We should be down there, by their side. Much as I would relish the opportunity to fight alongside the disfavored right now, I cannot begin to imagine the chaos unfolding beneath our feet. Barry clenches his fist with a squeal of metal and turns away. Send word how? Let's just say yeah. Enough bloodshed for one day. I demand all blades sheathed. That much sounds... Are you fucking kidding me? You should not speak. That much sounds sensible at least. If we were to understand what just happened, we need to drop anchor on this battle and regroup. Are you kidding me? You should be amazed that you're not dead. Oh, never mind. I thought it was Tarkisari. Barrick. Good one. I agree with that. If it was Tarkisari, it would make no sense. Iron Marshal Aranyos, but what of the chorus? We can't just... Iron Marshal holds up her hand, lowering her head. You're right, we should regroup, save what warriors we can. The chorus is better handled when we are full strength. Send word to... How? Send word to Graven Ash that we are successful. Just do it, man! That was a worthy battle. Not since Stalwart I have seen such courage, such determination. Oh, but the siege needed you spans ago. Agreed, and I would be honored to deliver your auspicious message in person, but... She points down over the ledge. Perfect! We need to kick someone down, with a message tied to their back. It's an option like that. Oh. We hand her a note, the parchment will survive the impact. Let's just not do that. We just keep her around for just because. I think the blast of magic from the spire and the edict and should have been should have wait what should have been clear to everyone. But Graven Ash will want to know you're safe. Go through that portal and report to Graven Ash. Then return to me with any news. Okay, if you fail, and we're not going that way, I guess just kicking down Airy for the funsies doesn't answer the question whether that portal is safe, so you gotta take it. No telling how stable it is, but look closely and you see images of Ascension Hall in the haze. Well, if you have trained eyes, that is. Of course, even if it's not stable, the alternative is jumping, so what do we have to lose? Well, you can go first. Oh, how did I not notice that? The portal's shimmering contours glimmered the moment you call out its presence. Assuming this takes me back to Ascension Hall, I carve a path to Ash and let him know the score. With the resounding clatter, Aranyos beats her breastplate in salute. Glory to Kyros. I've been watching it. Let's just salute her. Salute to the Iron Marshal. Thank you for being the edge of our blade. We've been short-handed ever since we took the Gates of Judgment, and these Oathbreakers fight well above their stations. Without you in my vanguard, this would have been a bloodier day, and there's no telling if we would have seized the Ascension Hall in time. Vandrian Vale is yours. Hold it for the glory of Tunan. It would be wise for us to place court-held lands between us and the enemy. That way, the Chorus cannot fortify around us without giving offense to the Archon of Justice. Nara's treachery means war. I trust we will be able to rely on your continued support in the coming trials. No doubt I'm the very definition of an enemy of the Overlord. I didn't just resist, I lead others into resistance. So I know what's about to happen, but I know when I've met my match, and like most folk, I do whatever it takes to live. If you will show me mercy, I'll pledge my life to you. Good Fatebinder. So we surprisingly spared her and Tarkisari in combat. So she's offering to be my follower. Well. Okay. I definitely want her around. The Tidecaster boasts on one knee, lowering her gaze. I know I'm an Oathbreaker, so my word isn't what it used to be, but I promise, if you spare me, I will serve you well. My mercy has a price? What is the price? Well, it won't be forgiven. Why would I possibly trust you? I wanna ask that. Because I'm all out of reasons to fight you. The Vendrian Guard and the School of Tides are no more, leaving me with the loyalties or ties to, well, anyone. And we must all bound to Kyros minions eventually, right? I would die before swearing fealty to the voice of Nerat, and Graven Ash would kill me in a heartbeat. If I'm to serve anyone in this new order, it should be and must be the Archon of Justice, and you are the only servant of Tunan I can think to ask. That is a good answer. I won't execute her. My mercy has a price. Does it have a price? Yes, it has a price. It's your loyalty. What will stay your hand if not my service? Is it wealth you desire? I have plenty stashed throughout the tiers. I can lead you to it. Your staff, I want it. I want your loyalty. And swear fealty to me. I, Ebb of the Tidecasters, do hereby pledge my life and loyalty to Solon. She dips in a short bow before meeting your eyes with a trembling smile. I will serve and obey until such time as I am freed from my obligations. Crap! Who will we replace? I don't know. I kinda like my party right now, but should we get rid of Landry? If we dismiss someone, are they gone for good? It's really, I don't know. Let's get rid of Landry.
I will return to our holdfast at once.
Oh, party manager. Hold fast? Okay, so assumingly we have a place to go to. Okay, let's accept. Just I like you, Landry, but we're just gonna replace you right now. Versus my tie to the Scarlet Chorus. Merrick is my tie to the Disfavored, and Ebb will be my tie to this land. Accept. Vandrianvel has fallen. For the second time since the conquest began, Kyros's armies take the citadel from its defenders. With your help, the Vandrian Guard rebellion has been crushed. You claim the Ascension Hall with your disfavored allies, satisfying the terms of Kyros's baleful edict. You and the forces of Kyros are free from the Overlord's death sentence. With the threat of execution no longer looming overhead, the Overlord's armies turned their attention away from the Citadel and towards each other. Tensions that flared over the long siege reached an explosive crescendo as the Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus armies clashed iron and bronze in a hasty, disorganized battle. As his forces were cut down, the voices of Nerat and his officers escaped to the Stone Sea, leaving the conscript army to carry on their battle against the Disfavored. In the aftermath, the Disfavored broke camp and withdrew to their fortress in the Blade Grave, there to regroup and prepare for the extended campaign against the Scarlet Chorus. Having taken Vendrian's Well for yourself, Archon Ash recognize your lawful claim to rule and occupy the Spire. As days pass, the wounded and injured were nursed to health. You explored your strange bastion and planned your next steps with careful deliberation. As word spreads to the Scarlet Chorus and Disfavor turn on each other, factions once resolved to bend the knee are inspired instead to continue fighting. The Archon's feud has heralded the collapse of Kyros's offensive. Tunon, the Archon of Justice, observes the chaos and discord spreading across the land. The Archon summons his Fatebinder to return to court at the Bastard City and report on his actions in Vendrian Val. Civil War. What a shame that it descended into this. Archon, Ash, we want to meet and discuss the next steps. Best that you regroup in Ironheart. Gather your strength and regroup, but don't leave the Archon waiting. Send Ash my regards. General has done much for me, and I wish he was here to see this. I join Archon at Ironheart after I speak with Tunon. That would be best. She shakes her head and looks out on the spire with a fresh bewilderment. It's not enough that you were fighting 2 wars. Now we have this to puzzle through. I don't envy your position. See you at Ironheart. The dizzying energy from the spire falters. Whatever force awoke the powers that residue here gutters and fades. Through a faint hum persists in the sculpture at the center. That's odd. There was a portal here a moment ago, but it seems to have vanished. I don't know what happened. This is all new to me. Look around for a solution. The humming from the curious sculpture pulses and builds in volume as if to draw your attention. This is my base of operations right now. But this episode went on for quite a while now, and this is the perfect time to take a break. Hope you enjoyed. And wait a minute, I only have these two. Oh, I see. Hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one. And have a good one.